We're kicking off our second camping adventure of the 2026 season and heading somewhere completely new to us. Our very first weekend stay at Turkey Point Provincial Park. We're packing up, hitting the road, and exploring this campground, hopefully finding some hidden gems, making memories, and a few mistakes along the way. So buckle up and join us for our adventure. Another early spring camp trip because we can't get enough this time. We are heading to Turkey Point, and I have been to day trips to Turkey Point and gone to the beach and explored, but this will actually be our first time staying and camping for the weekend. It's a lovely drive so far. It's about an hour and 20 minutes from Kitchener-Waterloo, and although there was a frost warning yesterday, it does look like we're going to hit some nice weather. So I'm excited about that, but it is going to be cold. So I will update you when we get to our site and give you a tour of the park and check things out as we explore it for the first time too. Okay, so we made it. First impressions. It's lovely and sunny right now, but it is going to get cold. Not like the most perfect campsite I've ever been to, but I'll give you a little peek of what it looks like before we set up. Okay, so we are all set up. The campsite wasn't really level. It's a little bit hilly, but we did find a pretty good spot. And we've got some neighbors on this side. But then if we go over, we got nothing over here, which is lovely. But I did not realize this. We are right across from a playground. So I don't know how that's gonna go. We'll see. We'll see how loud and busy it might be. That was really loud. Okay, so for dinner tonight, because we got here after 6, it took time to set up. So I made a big batch of turkey and potato soup and put it in these awesome containers. And we're just going to warm it up and sit by the fire and be cozy because it's freaking cold. Okay, pro tip. If you have bowls like these, which get really cold, I like warming up the bowls either on the grate on the fire or just like this on the steam of the pot, because then you're not putting hot food into a cold bowl and then it gets cold, especially this early spring weather. Like, we have a frost warning. Comfort food is clutch today. Okay, a beautiful, beautiful night. There is zero wind. We had a hot soup dinner and now a nice hot fire, beautiful firewood burning great. And soon enough, I'm sure we will call it a night and see you in the morning. Good morning. Okay, so it's a bit cold out there. It was a bit cold last night, but I mean, I've got a huge duvet and I've got my ears warm, and we have a little furnace in here as well, so that makes early spring camping really, really cozy and comfortable. But I checked the weather and it says it feels like -3 and it's currently 1 degree Celsius and a high of 7, but no rain in the forecast. So
I think I'm gonna get up, make some hot coffee, some hot oatmeal, I think is in the books this morning for breakfast, to have a nice warm breakfast, and maybe a campfire. I think that would be really nice. And then we'll see what the day brings. Excited to check out this park a bit more. This morning,
Oatmeal? I'm just having plain oatmeal with raspberries, cinnamon, and a little granola on top.
Look out for ticks. Ready? Here, you go first.
Still learning how to ride a bike. Okay, this is the Savannah Trail, Oak Savannah, and it's like 2K?
Yeah, ish.
Something like that?
Something like that.
We'll look it up.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's a loop, so. Just that.
Holy shit!
You gotta gear down for those, honey.
I don't know how to ride my bike. What the heck?
Not without a helmet.
No.
This is really challenging for someone who doesn't mountain bike. Yeah, I've been riding a bike all my life. I've not done this. Okay, if you are a mountain biker, you're gonna freaking love that trail. If you're riding a brand new bike and you're out of shape, you're gonna find it challenging. I got off my bike a few times because I got scared of these big giant roots coming out of the ground that you had to jump over. Very thankful I have shocks. I want to do that again. Maybe not today. Maybe when I build up some strength and I learn how to use my gears. But that was really fun, even though it was so hard. Okay, so what did we do?
We were supposed to do a bit of a loop, but instead we did Big Mike. And now we're out of the park.
Oh my god. I didn't even know where to turn. I just kept going. Okay, cool. So we did a lot. That's why I'm hurting. So Turkey Point Provincial Park, even though when you think Turkey Point, you think beach town, it's true, but you do have to kind of drive to the beach if you are staying in the park. I mean, I guess you could go for a pretty long bike ride or hike, but we're just checking it out. It's obviously super early in the spring, so a lot of stuff isn't open, like a lot of the shops and restaurants, and the parking doesn't even look to be open down here yet. But when we checked in at Turkey Point Provincial Park, we were given a little scanny passy thing for parking, so we're trying to figure out where that entrance is and where we could park as part of.
We went past it.
Oh, we already went past it. Okay, well, I guess we're not figuring it out. We're just taking a scenic drive.
That's exactly what we're doing.
So this is where we're gonna scan this to get in. Da 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 da! All right. There's it's a busy place here. Wow, this beach is humongous. It goes for miles and miles and miles. All right, so we are going to hike the Lookout Bluff Trail. I think it's 2.3 kilometers. Instead of taking a bicycle, we're gonna just 2 feet and a heartbeat it, and hopefully it's a nice leisurely hike. We'll report back. Okay, I guess this part of the trail we have to cross the road to get to the other side. Okay, well, that was a really lovely little 2.3 kilometer hike, although the trail is marked. Somehow we still made a wrong turn and ended up a little bit on part of the bike trail, which I'm beginning to realize that this park is, I think, really known for, or a destination where mountain bikers come for the trails. So I saw some signage about that. I'm gonna go read about it and see what I can find out.
So we hiked, we biked, we need some snacks. So just easy camp snacks for me as always. Veggies, some kind of a dip, make your own sandwich or wrap, some snacks, some sauces, and a drink. All right, let's make a sandwich. You want turkey on yours or ham? Okay. I'm going turkey. Oh, I'm hungry. Oh, one for me. One for you. Some old cheddar. You might have to build the rest of your own because I don't know what you want on yours. Yeah. Oh guys, this stuff is the best. If you like hot sauces, this is awesome on sandwiches and tacos. There's a lot of versions, but chili garlic is my favorite. Ooh, piece of cheese. I need a bite. I need some tomato. Don't do this. Get a cutting board and cut your tomatoes properly, but I'm just making a quick sandwich. So I'm not getting a cutting board and I'm hungry. Oh yeah. Lunchtime. Yeah. Okay. So we are just gonna bicycle around the park and take a look at some of the other campsites and just get a good lay of the land here. And it's snowing on my face. I don't know if the camera's picking this up, but there are tiny little icy snowflakes. Oh my God. Okay, so the comfort station closest to us, I thought I'd show you. It is not the most modern. And these are the showers right in where the toilets are. I've seen better. But hey, we're roughing it. We're camping. That's what camping's all about. Oh gosh, I don't want all of it to come out because I think I made too many noodles.
I would think so.
Yeah, I always make too many. Yeah. I did put a little bit of oil on these so they wouldn't stick, but they have been sitting all day in the cooler. Look at this. Just use my hands because we're camping. And cut. Okay, now we have a decent amount in here. And we're going fancy with some roasted garlic Alfredo out of a jar because we're camping and I'm keeping it easy. But we're adding something really awesome to this pasta tonight. Gotta let this warm up. Because we're adding steak to our Alfredo. And the black stone is getting nice and hot because we are gonna sear these. Oh.
I'm happy with that.
Putting some spicy jalapeno sauce on. Ooh, I'm so excited.
Good morning. It is gonna be a beautiful day, I think. The sun is shining. Last night was really cold and a bit of a doozy. In the middle of the morning, about 2:30 in the morning, we realized we ran out of propane and the furnace wasn't on and it was really cold. So thank goodness we have a secondary propane tank, and hubby went outside in the freezing cold and changed the tanks over and we were warm once again. But oh my goodness, doing that in the middle of the night is not fun. Maybe that's a lesson learned. Maybe we check the propane before we go to bed. But I am, oh, you can see how cold it is. I am ready to make some coffee. We've got the coffee going. And I'm gonna make some kindling and shavings to get a morning fire going. I love morning fires. And we're gonna have a wonderful last day.
That's a spicy coffee. It's Italian.
Is it Italian coffee?
Well, this is Italian.
Oh, okay. Neither of us are Italian. Can I have some Baileys in mine?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Squeeze bottle Baileys. All right, today's breakfast we are doing steak and eggs and some cheese and whatever else we find. So let's get cooking. Ah! Ow, that's hot.
Oh.
Nailed it. We're scrambling all of it, right? Okay. Ah! Thank you. Thank you, chef. Wow. That looks really good. I love camp food, camp breakfast, camp lunch, camp dinner. Oh! I'm eating it. We're gonna try not to take a wrong turn this time and take the easier version of the trail. This way. So this is the actual Savannah Oak Trail, I think, right? Let's see how we do. Okay, so we're not sure where we are. We're gonna try this again and back up. This was the hard trail we took yesterday. That was very, very difficult. This is the trail we think we're supposed to be on.
I see it.
What do you see?
Trail. Look to your left.
This? So instead of going straight, we have to go that way. Okay, let's try this. So, let's get on the bike and let's hope this is the right trail, because I am not an intermediate biker and I want an easy, nice pedal on a Sunday morning. Looks nice so far.
That's a lot easier than the one you
And that's it. That little tiny loop. I mean, why am I still breathing so heavy?
That's a little bit better than Big Mike yesterday.
That's a lot better than Big Mike.
Go for right.
Open road. Okay, so we just did our Sunday morning bike ride and it was really lovely because we actually figured out what the trail was that we were supposed to do yesterday. Oh, thank you.
Welcome.
I should be drinking water, but this is like cherry water. Oh, it's good. So, before you all come at me, I know we weren't wearing helmets on this bike ride, and to be honest, I did not think we were going to be doing vigorous trails here. We definitely took a wrong turn and did Big Mike yesterday, which was insane and a challenge, and it's no excuse. I do have a helmet, but it was put away at another property that we have not opened yet, and we decided to do some early spring camping, so we bought new bikes and we didn't have our helmets, and we thought we were just going to be cruising around the campgrounds, but realized very quickly that this park and this area has a ton of not only hiking trails, but it's really like there's like bike clubs and mountain biking organizations that do a bunch of the trails here because I think it's built for that. These trails are incredible. I hope I get to a point
sometime in the near future where I can do those without losing my breath and gasping and stopping on the hills and not being able to do them. But wow, like that's a really, really cool part of this area, and being in this park is the bike trail. So really, really cool. Okay, sorry about that. The wind was picking up and our awning was flippity floppeting, so we needed to put that awning in before the wind did something to hurt our clipper. Okay, so we're on our last day. We're just gonna enjoy the last few hours as we slowly pack up. For our first time at Turkey Point, it's the beginning of May and I could not have asked for better weather. This has been so awesome. It was freezing cold at night, but again, having the luxury of a camper that has a furnace in it, it really made all the difference. Just getting out camping makes me happy. A lot of great things about this park. Like I said, the hiking, the biking, it's really nice and pretty. I wouldn't say out of all the parks I've been to at this point, which we've counted, I think we're at 14 parks, individual parks. Many of them we've seen multiple times. I don't know that I would rate this one near the top. Like, it was a great little place to get away. You do have to drive to the beach if you're a beach person. You know, there's not like a visitor center. It's not a big park, but it's a really cute area, really nice. I would definitely come back, but you know, like, it's just a cute park.
Well, that's a wrap on a quick early spring weekend in Turkey Point Provincial Park. For our next trip, we are heading to McGregor Point Provincial Park. It is our annual trip for the Fringe Festival. So stay tuned and I will be doing a video for our weekend there. And always, always, always remember, leave your campsite better than when you found it.